We're live. We're waiting for YouTube to kick on. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome back to the O Show. Everything crypto every day, even on Sundays. I know, right? So today we are officially streaming simultaneously on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Rumble. So I'm pretty sure most of you guys can see the stream on the ticky tacky, all that stuff. So we'll see how this goes today. And again, if I'm not responding to your messages, I probably can't see them in the chat. I can't see them because it's looking like for some reason that TikTok will not. I can't see you guys in the chat, on the TikTok chat. So we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. But we're here. We're going to talk about what's happening with the crypto markets, what I'm going to expect, and what I think you guys should pay attention to. Shout out to the channel members. We've got channel members on YouTube, so we got to give flowers to Mr. R, Julie, and yeah. So let's go ahead and get started and all kinds of stuff. I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now, but for some reason, can you guys see me? Can you guys see me on YouTube? I just want to make sure y'all can see me because I can't see you. Let's see. I know it's going to take a while for things. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, no, everything's cool on YouTube. Okay, so what we are going to do, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Straight into it and kind of talk about what's going on with the market. So we had the FOMOC meeting last week. And when we had the FOMOC meeting last week, we saw a little bit of negative price action. And that's not a bad thing, any way, shape, or form. Also, with that being said, it did cause some market volatility. So what that means is we saw number kind of just stay stagnant. And then really what's happening in the crypto markets is that we're seeing altcoins nuke. And a lot of people are upset about that. They're freaked out about it. They don't like it. It's all kind of cuckoo-ness going on, okay? But I want to remind you guys something, okay? Market doesn't care about your feelings, doesn't care about my feelings, doesn't care about anyone's feelings. The market does what the market wants to do. So there are some people that think the reason why the market is because of the FOMOC meeting last week. The Federal Reserve decided to leave interest rates unchanged, essentially pausing them. And the reason why they're doing it is we have this brand new administration. They don't want to, really do anything yet until they kind of see what happens until things settle. And that's why I said, and there's millions of videos of me, well, not millions, I don't make millions, but there's many videos of me, especially my live streams, talking about Q1, Q2 of 2025, we should expect to see crypto volatility. And the reason why is we have a brand new president, even though he's pro-crypto, even though he made good on his promises, signed the executive orders, freed Ross, are working on a Bitcoin strategic reserve, all of that stuff. The issue that we're facing right now is that, is really that the volatility. Because a lot of people didn't expect, the tariffs and didn't expect X, Y, and Z and all these things. And those generally impact the market. Okay. And that's why I said just because he puts through all these pro crypto initiatives doesn't mean we're going to get a lot of bullish price action. Because again, the president of the United States of America's job is to look at a bigger picture. Okay. He went ahead and pushed the executive orders to get, crypto started and the working group and all of those things. But at the same time, there's other policies that are going to take place. And there's other things that are happening, especially in America, that's causing some volatility, in my personal opinion. Now, with the tariffs, apparently right now with the tariffs, they are going to be imposed on Mexico and Canada, I believe 25%. And there's a lot that goes into that. I'm not going to sit here and tell you if the tariffs are good or bad or not, because I don't know enough about it. And in addition to that, they just kind of happen and there's still room for negotiation. So yes, we're going to expect market volatility. But I think the issue that we're seeing in crypto is that the market volatility is really impacting like the tier 4 cryptos, the meme coins and the AIs and the very liquid ones and the ones that are just kind of brand new. So I want to cover those tiers for you guys so you understand. And when I talk about moonbags, when I talk about taking profit, when I talk about all of those, there's a method to that. Okay. So in my personal opinion, we have 4 tiers. Number 1 is Bitcoin, or, well, this is just mine. You guys do what you want to do. But Bitcoin, that's something you might not necessarily want to ever take profit on. Reason being, it's kind of compared to gold per BlackRock, but y'all know if you've been here, And also too, that might be something you want to consider passing down to your family, like almost like a family heirloom or generational wealth. So that's something that you never necessarily want to take profit on. And that's not a bad thing or not. It's really not. You can do whatever you guys want to do. Also, in addition to that, we can look at tier 2. Tier 2 is like Ethereum, a Solana, maybe even XRP, projects that are a lot more solid in your personal opinion and that you think are going to do well long term. So you don't really necessarily take aggressive profits on that. You maybe don't want to make moonbags. You're maybe okay with dumping in X amount of disposable income and holding for 10 years. That might be something that's your deal. Or you can make moonbags with that stuff. It's really personal choice. And there's a third tier, and that's really anything that's like outside of the top 1,000, maybe even top 100, according to yourself. Okay. And those are newer projects. Those are projects that have been here a while, but you're not necessarily sure that they're going to sustain. So those are tier 3, and you want to aggressively take profit and aggressively make moonbags. Moonbag is when you've done your due diligence, you put disposable income in, you remove initial investment, profit enough to pay taxes. Yep. You got to pay taxes. And then you kind of see what happens. And then that's why if something happens with the project, if it ends up going to zero, you're going to be okay because you've moved all that risk out. Or if it ends up doing really well, you have a moonbag left, so number goes up. Okay. And then we've got tier 4. Tier 4 is AI coins and meme coins and brand new projects. And you want to aggressively take profit. Like when you get your first 2-3 times, remove initial investment, enough for profit. Yada, 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 all of that jazz. Okay. So that's the way that that's what we do on this channel. That's what I like to advocate for you guys to do. Okay. Is to consider taking profit. And again, it's not it's not like selling everything. That's not what we're talking about. Shout out to the TikTok community. Again, you guys, I'm live streaming on Restream through YouTube. So I'm trying to be able to see everything and pay attention to everything. And yes, we are going to definitely cover, we're going to cover XRP. We're going to cover the entire market. But I really just wanted to come on here and remind you guys what's happening. Again, I do personally believe that this market correction is short term. I think we are in a super cycle. But at the same time, I understood that the Trump presidency was more than just crypto. There's global policy, there's statewide policy, federal policy, all that type of stuff. That impacts the market different ways, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. However, you always have a bullish and a bearish scenario. And if you're having trouble with any of these terms, my favorite website, my favorite free resource is Investopedia. I'm not affiliated with them any way, shape, or form. I just show them all the time on my channel because it's this really great website, this database of all of these terms: bullish, bearish, long, short, ETF, volatility. So you guys can do this due diligence. And the way that I taught myself in about crypto was I spent about 10-20 minutes researching these terms, learning technical analysis. And I did a lot of it on Investopedia, reading these articles. Instead of Netflix and chilling, spend time doing that. The markets will rebound. They will they will be okay. I believe we're going to be in a super cycle. Maybe we're going to be in a super cycle the entire Trump presidency. I don't know. All I know is that you have to stay ready, because if you stay ready, you got to get ready. And that's why I've got those 4 tiers of profit taking and how to do that and what to consider. So if you've been actively taking profit, you're not bothered by his price action. The reason why I see people so upset all over the internet right now is because you guys are not necessarily you. Most of you are not practicing risk management. So now is your chance to practice your damn risk management. Okay. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. You have to practice the risk management, because if you don't practice the risk management, things aren't going to do well, and you're not going to do well. It is what it is. So I got a lot of people saying we're buying the dips, we're buying the dips. It's great. Fantastic. Somebody says we'll fix XRP holders be bankers. I don't understand what that means. I don't understand what that means. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the crypto markets and see what's going on, see why people are freaking out. So this is going to be the daily. We use Crypto Bubbles. It's free. It's a great platform. I love it. They don't pay me. Absolutely love them. I've been shilling them for a long time. So this is the daily. Hype is down. Floki's down. Link is down. Pengu, Virtual, everything's pretty much down. Jasmine. And we're seeing anywhere between like 9 to 20% drops across the board for the most part. Okay. Now on the weekly, it looks a little bit more volatile, a little bit more nasty. You're going to see 20 to 50%. Okay. And a lot of the meme coins are actually hurting. And one of the things I want to talk about with meme coins is not all meme coins are built the same. Especially a lot of the newer meme coins that came on the scene from pump.com and all that type of stuff. Okay. Me personally, I will make a moonbag almost out of any meme coin, so I don't have to worry. But the ones that I want to hold long term or make less of a or have a little bit more exposure to are projects that have valid utility, projects that are building. And community is great, but that's not really a valid utility. You want to, like, for example, I am partnered with Squid Grow, but at the same time, their valid utility is going to be Silent Swap. and the NFT marketplace and the DEXs, all the things that we're doing. Silent Swap was for private transactions. Okay. Also, too, Brave, another one of the channel partners, their utility is going to be the VPN, the privacy browser, all of those things. Again, Brave's not a meme coin. And then also, too, Floki. Floki is a project we've partnered with in the past. Don't have a current partnership with them at this moment, but it's a project that I like. They are a meme coin that has been pretty successful of creating utility. They've got the trading bot, etc. So paying it, and then AI16Z, which was kind of a meme coin, but it's an AI project. Again, I'm invested in that. They're building ELIZA, which is the AI agents. And that's why I'm telling you it's important to make moonbags with this stuff, is because you don't know how it's going to do long term. But at the same time, when I'm scanning and I'm looking for projects that I want to hold long term, especially some of the risky ones like the tier 4 stuff, I want to make sure that they're working on utility. Because just doing a CTO and just having a community is not a utility to me. Like, I want a product. That's just and somebody says butthole coin is holding strong. Happy for butthole coin, happy for fart coin holders. You know, whatever it is what it is. But that's just my personal opinion. Again, y'all could do what you want to do. And TikTok, I'm doing my best to be checking on what's going on over there. Shout out to Eastvale. We love Eastvale. I'm going to be doing some thrift store shopping out in that area today, I believe. What else? Do you see a massive dip Monday? We're kind of going through a massive dip. Who else? Crypto was his last resort. He's rich. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to and again, this is why I'll never watch. And shout out to Kadena. Kadena does have a valid use case as well, but it's not a meme coin. So it's a little bit different. But I like the Kadena community. Wonderful people. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin. Oh, Lord, what did I do to my computer? Oh, here, that's why. Let's see. Did I fix it? Did Wendy fix it? Yeah, we fixed it. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. And we'll take a look at some meme coins and altcoins as well. But I want to really focus on Bitcoin right now, because Bitcoin essentially dictates the entire market. And thank you guys so much for being with me. Make sure to smash like and share this. Share this. It helps support me. I had said on the show that if we break below $100,000, I'm going to be a little bit short-term bearish. But at the same time, I'm cold chilling, because I've been de-risking this entire time. And people get mad at me on Twitter. They're like, Wendy, you always talk about profit taking after the fact. No, I talk about it on all the socials except for Twitter, because you guys are dingoes over there. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly. All right, so we have a swing wick high to $106,000. Currently trading at $97,000. And we opened at 102,000. So we're bearish. Again, Market Cipher printed the red dot, indicates downward movement. If you'd like to get Market Cipher, it's in the description. If not, no worries. Anything you guys sign up for on my for my ref links help support me in the channel. And if you become a channel member, we'll give you special shout outs. So, and I'll get the TikTok working on the restream eventually. I'm just glad I'm able to stream this way with you guys. Okay. So this is the weekly. Weekly doesn't look good. But if we really zoom out, we do have support at 88,000. We also have support at 94,000. But 88, 89,000 kind of be the bottom for me. And remember, Arthur Hayes, who is one of the co-founders or founders of BitMEX, Bitcoin OG, long time in the game, thinks that we are going to have a negative move down to about $70,000 to $75,000. To me, 73 looks about reasonable, like the 72 area. Looks reasonable to me. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. And again, when we're talking about Bitcoin and crypto, that is about a 30% drop. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. If anything, that's a good thing, because what that does is it allows you guys to pick up more. And that's what you want. You guys want to buy that dip. So it is what it is. I don't really like, they want me to look at Bitcoin dominance. Most of us hold altcoins, not Bitcoin. I don't really care about Bitcoin dominance. Like, I like to look at price action. That's just me, though. I do things a little bit differently on this channel. But again, Bitcoin dominance, where is it? I don't even know where the hell it is. It's like 50% or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So anyways, this is what chart looks like. I would be a little bit more conservative if we broke down below 88. But again, even if we hit that $70,000 area, that's good. That's positive, because then you can add more to your position if you decide to do that. Now, taking a look at the daily looks bad. We are in a downtrend. We topped off at about the $108,000, $109,000 area. We're in a downtrend. In order for us to be bullish, we would need to break back above $103,000. But it does look like we are going to break down below 97,000 and essentially trade in this area between 89 and 97. Taking a look at the 4 hour doesn't look great either. It's not looking super strong. And again, we've got other areas of support and resistance, but this is an area that I would watch for about 89,000. Now, as far as altcoins, what's happening? We're going to do the larger cap stuff first. Taking a look at Ethereum. Ethereum looks like trash. It really, really looks like trash. We did have a nice day. We broke above 3,400 and now we're heading back down. Doesn't look super great here. Ethereum will keep dropping just as long as Bitcoin keeps dropping. And we might even see $2,200 Ethereum if we do see 70,000 Bitcoin. Now for Solana, Solana is dumping as well. We're heading back below that $200 area. The area I would watch for is about 185. I think Solana is a decent project to get under $200. But again, it's completely up to you to what you want to do. Solana will be bullish long term, and they're doing a lot of building, et cetera, on it. This got very strong fundamentals. SUI looks terrible. It looks like we're probably going to break down below $3.33 and maybe test about 242. Now, XRP. Let's take a look at XRP. XRP was actually one of the stronger coins for quite some time. Really, really, really. Have you seen alts? Be realistic. Yeah, I have seen alts, and I've also been here before. Okay? Altcoins look bad because Bitcoin is dumping, because the whole entire world right now is like a hot mess because of what's going on with Ethereum. And a lot of altcoins look like trash because that's what happens when Bitcoin dumps, the entire market drops. And in addition to that, a lot of you guys were investing in a liquid tier 4 stuff, and you thought it was going to be the next Google. Retail, this is the thing. Someone said retail is selling, institutions buying. Institutions are buying essentially to replenish their funds for the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs. That's what they're doing, okay? But you also have to understand, when you can't just enter into meme coins and buy and diamond hand this. It's not how it works. And again, this is something we talk about on the channel. It's okay to play with meme coins. It's okay to get into risky alts. It's okay to look at tier 3 stuff, okay? But at the end of the day, you have to have a plan. And diamond handing is not a good plan. And again, meme coins are essentially gambling. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you what you should and should not invest in. You need to do that yourself. And that's why we have so many issues with retail not getting the same respect that accredited investors get. You need to take responsibility for your actions. And if you guys are down, I'm sorry you're down. My portfolio, my long-term portfolio sucks. My short-term one's doing decent because I've been taking profits, making moon bags. And that doesn't mean selling your entire position. It doesn't. Remove enough for taxes, initial investment, and some for profits. And whatever you have left over, you own free and clear. So if it goes to the moon, great. If it goes to zero, that sucks. But anyways, back to XRP. Back to XRP over here. XRP was one of the stronger coins for a while. Really, really was doing well. But now it's not looking super sexy or great. And again, the entire market is going down. So we did break below 270. And we may actually we could retrace to under $2. Which for those of you that have strong long-term conviction in XRP, that's a nice area I would pay attention to. Taking a look at the 4-hour chart, we're dropping as well. So almost the entire market is dumping. It is what it is. It's part of it. People are saying that a giant global bubble crash begun. It could. But if you make moon bags and if you practice risk management, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You don't have to revenge trade either. Everybody is scared. There's no reason to be scared. If you're brand new to the channel, if you're brand new to crypto, just chill. This should be a lesson to you. There should be a lesson to you on de-risking, on making moon bags, on just vibing, okay? And I know it's not exactly what you guys want to hear, but at the end of the day, this is your initiation. If this is your first, if you've just been in crypto about a year, just chill. Seriously, chill. Have a trading and investing plan, just a little binder, something next to you, and write down all the things you did wrong. Write down the things you did right. Before you decide to invest in something, take a step back. What are the pros? What are the cons? When am I going to scale out? How much disposable income? How long do I want to hold this? Is this good fundamentals? Is it good price action? All those things. Those types of things. When will altcoin season start? We had a mini altcoin season. Freaking XRP ran from 60 cents to almost $4. And again, this altcoin season will it's going to be different. Every altcoin season is different. I've been in crypto since end of 2017. And yeah, this is never financial advice. I'm an entertainer. But I've been in crypto since end of 2017, and each altcoin season has always been different. Each market has always been different. And you kind of just have to play, you have to figure it out. Like 2017, it was like the ICOs. It was also, the days of John McAfee pumping the coins, like all kinds of stuff. but they were projects that promised utility. And in fact, they really didn't go from utility. Exactly. Bitcoin, Solana went from $25 to $250, that type of stuff, you know? Some DeFi summer of 2020, we had DeFi completely pop off. It caught a lot of people off guard, myself included. And then it went from NFTs and was altcoin season, all kinds of stuff. And then this cycle, it was meme coins. It was meme coins and like ordinals and runes, BRC20 token, all of that stuff. So each cycle is going to look different. You just have to figure out how to play it. And some people, I'm telling you, the best way to get ahead in crypto is simply dollar cost averaging on projects that you have researched, primarily Bitcoin. And I like to challenge my audience to all own over $1,000 of Bitcoin, so you guys can outbeat freaking Germany that sold. Yeah, John said it correctly. 2017, John McAfee. 2021, Musk. Wasn't Musk in 2021. It was more, he was pumping Dogecoin, but it was DeFi summer that kicked it off in 2020. Then we had the NFT run of 2021. 2025, Trump Musk maybe. Okay, so there's that. Now, another thing that I do want to show you, markets don't look great right now, but we could get a rebound. And again, anytime, and there's going to be a lot of volatility, especially because of all the insanity happening in the US with the tariffs and whatnot. But, you know, we'll see if it ends up being long-term good. And these types of changes that we're seeing, they don't happen overnight. It takes a while. One thing I do want to show you is the entire cryptocurrency market cap, because we're really not that bad. It's really, really not that bad. So the all-time high of last cycle was in 2021. We hit about a $2.9 trillion market cap. Okay, or excuse me, a $3 trillion market cap. Okay. This cycle, we have only gone to about $3.74 trillion market cap. We are still above a $3 trillion market cap, which acts as support. I could even see us going to 2.7 trillion and I would still be bullish, because that marks a swing wick high, 3/11/2024. So really, when you zoom out and you look at what's happening, this is where our market cap. There's still a lot of money in crypto. There's still a lot of opportunity. And it's not, and I don't think this is a bear market we're seeing. I think Moonbag sucks. That's fine, dude. Have fun staying poor. Like, I don't care. I might not have made as much money as people by making moon bags, but at the same time, I protected my capital, and that is my job, to protect my capital. So if you don't like the moon bag strategy, you don't have to do it. You really, really don't. You do what works for you. Yeah, people stop selling out of panicking. But again, you guys, if we take a look at the entire cryptocurrency market cap, we're trading at $3.2 trillion. It's really not that bad. Really, really, really not that bad. So I don't understand why people are so upset. I get it, because a lot of people didn't practice risk management, but you have to practice risk management. With great opportunity comes great responsibility, so don't screw it up. Now, I do want to take a look at some of the meme coin and altcoin requests that we should cover, because I might want to. Okay, so Lux said, hey, Wendy, love to show you around Lux. I says, okay, but they use an ugly picture of me. Don't do that, guys. We're making face. Munko, Buttcoin. I don't know who this guy is over here, so Lux doing something special, probably best thing coming out of Soul, social platform, potential to change the game. So shout out to Lux. I guess you guys are really, really rooting and shilling. So shout out to you guys. Chill guy on ETH IP rights secured. I just not really touching that one, because it's kind of, the whole thing is kind of a hot mess. Friend on ADA and ICP. We love XRP. Let's see what else. Anything interesting? Yeah, sounds wonderful. We like Myro. I'm not exactly sure what happened to them. They were another Solana project meme coin. Shout out to Apu. I'm sure they're still around. Near and Tau. Nothing's too great. Lots of Buttcoin and Fartcoin and buttholes and Dolans and all kinds of stuff. Anti-rug. It's never an anti-rug. Fifi and Peepee. Vine. This is, so a lot of people, no. Chip and me be Munko. Yeah, I don't know. UFD shout. Ron reached out to me. Wonderful guy. I'm going to try to get him on spaces with us. But yeah, Unicorn Fart Dust. He seems like a nice gentleman. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything great here. We need to figure out how the Lakers got. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So nothing super great here, but I'm going to tell you some of the coins I want to add more of. Primarily Link. I will buy more Link when we get back below 20. Shout out to John Germain, Chicken Bone Broth Gang. A lot of y'all should be investing in your health, not your wealth. It is kosher penicillin. It is. It's true. Also, when I make my pastina, we use chicken bone broth in there too. It's good for you. I drink it well, not on the weekends. I take a break. So this is Link. And again, you guys, I bought 5 figures worth of Link last time we dropped under 20 bucks. I'm going to do so again. I'm going to wait. I'm going to try to get some under 15, but we'll see. But I am going to, some of the projects I'm looking to add more of are ones that actually have valid utility long-term, and Link is basically part of almost every single project out there because of the oracles. So I will be adding more. I do have a decent sized bag of Avalanche. I have Cardano. I've been holding a moon bag since 2017 and I've added more. I have XRP. Shout out to Dog. We love Dog. Unfortunately, price isn't looking super great right now, and that's okay. That's okay. If there's a rune that ends up making it, it will be Dog, and I got that through a moon bag. But Link is really one of those that I do want to pick up more. I'm trying to think. Doge, Pepe, anything else? No, that's really it for me, honestly. And then stack Bitcoin here and there for Vine. Yeah, we're not going to be taking a look at that coin at all. Yeah, people like Toshi. I don't have any Toshi, but shout out to the Toshi community. Alts are done after this year. No, what we're seeing happening right now, you guys, we are seeing happening like a shift. A lot of people thought that they were going to get rich with meme coins and they were going to do incredibly well with meme coins, but that's not really the case. Because a lot of those don't have valid utility, like Squid Grow and Floki and some of the other ones that are actually building things. Under 15 for Link? I think so. Yeah, I got the dog airdrop, so why wouldn't I be bullish on it? Hello. As far as TikTok goes, they says, actually Solana, or not Solana, Litecoin. And the reason why is we did a stream yesterday, and if you guys didn't see it, basically there's a tab on CoinMarketCap. Let me pull that up for you, and it's on CoinGecko too, but I prefer CoinMarketCap because they give me some more love. But there's these are going to be a good tool for you, especially if you're brand new to the industry. We've got AI agents, AI, and then DeFi. What the hell? But made in the USA. If you're somebody who's just getting into the industry, you probably want to pay attention to this tab over here. And let me go ahead and remove myself from the screen so you guys can see this better. These are all crypto projects made in America. There's been rumors of tax benefits for AI projects for crypto projects in America, not necessarily confirmed yet. We'll see what happens. But again, these are all the projects that are made in America. And we all know that Trump, our current president, is very bullish on things that are being done in America. So it would make sense for him to prioritize these types of things. We'll see. We don't know yet. But again, HBAR, Sui, Stellar, Avalanche, Chainlink, Cardano, Dogecoin, Solana, XRP, Litecoin, Polkadot. And most of these products, we talked about these are the ones I know that have had an ETF filing, but it's not approved yet. So XRP, Solana, Dogecoin, Cardano, I think Link, I think Avalanche, Hedera, Litecoin for sure. And we kind of talked about this yesterday. I want to talk it again. Vine is coming back as TikTok alternative. Elon Musk supports it. Yeah, but he's not talking about the token. He's not talking about the token. So that's another thing, is that token was made, but it might not be affiliated with the platform. So you guys need to be cautious with that. And Vine could come back to it. Could come back. So another thing that I want to remind you guys, I lost my damn train of thought. Oh yeah. So yesterday we had talked about crypto products that had ETFs filed on behalf of them. Most of them are now, made in the US. So the ones that in front of me that I have got on my paper from yesterday: Doge, DOT, Solana, XRP, Litecoin, HBAR, Bonk, Trump. Tuttle has these really weird, super risky leverage ETFs that they want to do. I think it's 2 times long. XRP, Solana, Trump, Litecoin, Melania, ADA, Link, DOT, and they're 2 times long ETFs. Also, too, if you don't know what an ETF is and why it's bullish, hold on, we got a little tippy here. Let's see what the tip is. Just a tip, baby. Yeah, shout out to Mixing. 135 million was just liquidated from the cryptocurrency markets in 60 minutes. So if you're revenge trading, you're dodo. Don't do that. That's freaking stupid. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Seriously, don't. Hold on. Let me just go to the liquidations really quick. And I'm going to tell you, hold on. Let's see. Where's the funding rate liquidation? Is it this over here? Yep. And they're all longs. It's all longs. Yeah. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and set alert. We have almost 1,000 people on YouTube, on TikTok, over 100, on Twitch, we have 1. And I don't know how much on Rumble, doesn't tell me. So this is what's happening, okay? In the last 24 hours, we have 798 million was liquidated long. Oh, it was a lot more. Oh, that was, yeah, Heat Mixing said 160 million in the last hour. Most of these are long, okay? So maybe don't trade. Actually, I'll tell you this. If you want to do leverage and you want to lose your behinds, use my ref link, please. I've got a Femex ref link down below. Go ahead and use that, please. Not your keys, not your coins, read the terms of service. But y'all want to get liquidated so I can get paid? Go ahead, use my ref link if you're going to be dumb and using leverage. You don't really need to use leverage at all, okay? No thing. Especially most of you guys just chill on Moonshot or crypto.com and just spot and move to cold storage. Yeah, that was in the last 60 minutes. But when we're talking about the liquidations last 24 hours, 819 million. That's a lot. And most of it's on Bitcoin. I don't know why you guys want to give your Bitcoin back. But as far as the ETFs go, and that's a good idea, John. Wait until Tuesday. Another thing I want to tell you guys is as far as the ETFs go, basically ETFs, they're derivatives of the actual project. So why ETFs are bullish, especially for crypto projects, is that if you want to invest in an ETF, you can actually hire a financial advisor or manager to do it. Why don't you turn on your subscriptions here on Twitch? What is that? What is a subscription on Twitch? I don't know what that means. Maybe that's why I'm not getting people watching. I don't know. We'll see. I got to figure this out. I don't know how to use Twitch. But he says to turn my subscriptions on. Oh, my baby's FaceTiming me. I'll have to call her later. I don't know how to do the subscriptions. We'll deal with that later. One of the things I do want to say as well as as far as the ETFs go, ETFs are going to add more liquidity to the markets because basically, oh, shout out, you made 5 times on Kanye. That's great. Okay, hold on. So yeah, there's no need to use leverage. I just say that for dodos that want to use leverage. But basically, when we're talking about the ETFs, they kind of add liquidity to the to these coins because people are going to be able to essentially get into these coins without getting into them, but it's more so a derivative, and you can actually hire a financial advisor so you don't have to deal with it. They're more affordable in some cases, but basically with the ETFs, they're 1-to-1. So if you buy like X amount of dollars in Polkadot, then the ETF issuer has to make sure that they can back that 1-to-1. So they're still getting money that's going into the crypto, but it's in a different way. And again, there's a little bit less volatility with those because they trade a little bit differently. We're talking about ETFs. Me personally, though, when I did the stream yesterday, I think that as far as ETFs go, I think with the ETFs, the first one that will get approved is going to be Litecoin. I think it's going to be between Litecoin, Solana, and XRP. And I think it is, yeah, exactly. Glenn is right. Spot is fine, dude. Spot is fine. But as far as the ETFs go, I think it's going to be Litecoin that gets approved first. Just because way back when you wanted a brand new crypto exchange, the products that they would always list first, the cryptos they would list first, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. That's my personal opinion. I'd love it to be XRP, but we don't know about that. But also with that being said, I would highly pay attention to, there's me talking. I would pay attention to these crypto assets that are made in America. I would, and start researching these. And again, right now, the coin I'm looking to buy more of an ad is Chainlink, not financial advice, yourmom.com. But anyways, you guys, Spot is wrecked too, sweetie. No, I know it is, but it's not bad. Spot is good. But the reason why we're talking about spot versus leverage is because when you do leverage, I didn't say Bitcoin was a CBDC. But when we're talking about using leverage, that's how people get wrecked because there's liquidation. So that's why spot is always better. But again, this is when you essentially buy the dip. Yeah, there will be a Trump ETF. And the reason why is this Tuttle. They filed for a 2 times long ETF and Trump was one of them. So I would pay attention to, do you get $4 per month subs? Oh, thank you, Gilbert. I'll go ahead and I'll see about doing that. I got to learn how to do the Twitch thing. But again, you guys, right now is a time, this is the best. Maybe we can get a Farcoin ETF. But that sounds like they need to do. Anyways, right now, markets look bad. But one of the things I do want to remind you so you don't worry too terribly much, look at the entire market cap of crypto, okay? And we're dropping like it's hot. We're still at $3.2 trillion, okay? This market really hasn't gone super, super, super crazy. It hasn't. And I think that we will see, but there's a strong possibility we will see 70,000, 73,000 Bitcoin. But again, really, if you look at the total market cap, we're still above 3.2 trillion. And the resistance is at 3 trillion. And I really think the super cycles, I mean, we had it with the meme coins and all that type of stuff. Shout out to Italy. But at the same time, it gets to be a little bit cuckoo. So what should you be doing? Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. Canadian crypto, not finding any. What am I doing? I'm just chilling. I'm sitting on my hands. Can things get worse with crypto? Yeah. If Bitcoin hits 70,000, like Arthur Hayes essentially predicted, it's like a 30% drop from all-time high. That doesn't scare me. It doesn't bother me because I've been hedging and I've been practicing risk management with my investments, and that's something you guys should consider doing too. So if we do hit $70,000 to $73,000, things can get a little bit nasty. Okay. So if I were you, look to your trading and investing journal. Look for long-term things that you think are going to do well. Start analyzing your tiers, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. Profit taking, write down things you did that was good, things you did that was bad, and how you can improve it. But again, if you're in crypto, you need to expect for this type of volatility. You need to. Like, this is crypto. This is what we do. This is nothing new. And if you're brand new here and this is your first time that you're getting wrecked, you'll be okay. You will be okay. You got ratioed on Twitter because no one has much profit? Huh? What are you talking about? The reason why you guys don't have profit is because you're not practicing risk management. That's why. And I don't know where I got ratioed from. Who ratioed me? Do you know what ratio means? But yeah, you should be taking profit. And if you're not in profit right now, then that's a personal problem that you need to probably work on correcting. It's not shade. It's not me being like, whatever, it is what it is. Like, if you're not making moonbags and you're not practicing risk management and you don't have a trading investing plan, that is a personal problem that you need to fix. Crypto and Bitcoin is a decentralized economy. Okay. We're in this decentralized economy, meaning that we get to operate and trade and invest and do what we want to do with our assets 24/7, 365. And being able to have that great responsibility or that great privilege requires responsibility. And with that being said, it's up for you to do your due diligence. Okay? So again, if we hit that $70,000 that Arthur Hayes had talked about, the $70,000 to $75,000, the markets are going to get wrecked. They're going to continue to go down. So some of you need to take a step back, reanalyze your portfolios and think, you know what, maybe I need to do this, or maybe I need to do that, and maybe work on this, work on that, or whatever that may be. Take this time. Don't be gambling your money. There's opportunities with meme coins and with cryptos and all these other things. But at the end of the day, your job is to protect your capital in the bull market and the bear market. And if you haven't done a good job doing that, you might want to consider sitting on your hands and not doing anything. It's not decentralized. It's clearly tied to traditional markets now. Wake up. It is, but it isn't, because it kind of depends. It really does. And decentralization has nothing to do with being tied to a traditional market or not. You can still have a decentralized project. Bitcoin could still be decentralized. Coin XYZ can still be decentralized, but react to the markets. You're talking about price. Fundamentals and price are two different things, okay? Price is number goes up and down. Fundamentals is how it actually functions, how it actually works. Shout out to Canada. So those are two separate things. And if you don't understand what decentralization means, you probably need to read the Satoshi white paper again and understand what that means, because they're two completely separate things. And comments like that are not well educated or not well researched, this is how you get wrecked. That's not a good thing, okay? So right now, my challenge to you guys it's unregulated. Kind of, sort of, but not. I'm gambling, can't stop. You can call gamblers anonymous. But my challenge to you guys, to you intelligent people, because you guys are intelligent, you guys are smart, you guys know what to do. I'm going to need you to maybe consider sitting on your hands and self-educating yourself. Yeah, Crypto RS says dips are gifts. They are gifts. If they're projects that you've really, really done your due diligence on, then these are gifts. They're good. Buy the dip if that works for you, or just sit on your damn hands, or just dollar cost average. There's different things to do. That's all. That's my personal opinion. So am I concerned about the market? No. Have I been here before? Yes. Are we going to rebound? Are things going to be okay? Yes. Are all cryptos going to go back up? No. The market is completely diluted with meme coins, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. The bad thing is people making irresponsible decisions and blaming it on other people. So if you're not practicing risk management, or if you got to, this is your chance to reevaluate yourself. Yes, you can hold in DCA, but you still do need to consider taking profits on tiers 3, 2, and 1. Okay? So on that note, there's a potential that we do hit a we have a 30% drop to about $70,000 to $75,000 Bitcoin. That's very common in the industry. So plan for that. Also, too, have a good CPA. You might want to talk to your CPA and be like, hey, dude, this is what my portfolio looks like. Should I buy? Should I sell? What should I do? And they'll say, well, if you sell this, then you can get this taxing. Or if you buy this, you can apply for this taxing. So talk to your CPAs. Talk to your people. Self-educate yourself. It's not a bad thing. You got this. I believe in you guys. You just have to take initiative. Now, on that note, I'm going to go thrift store shopping today. I'm going to buy try to get some antique stuff for my my house. So I want to redo it. How many cycles have you been through, Wendy? I've been here since end of 2017. So 1, 2, 3. I think this is my third. I got in at the end of 2017, but it was cuckoo. I was still there. When I first bought Bitcoin around $7,500 and it skyrocketed up. I was like, oh my God. It's crazy. But anyways, I'm going to get going. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to TikTok. Shout out to YouTube and Twitch and Rumble and all the amazing people. I will be back tomorrow. I don't care about the XRP clawback, to be honest with you. And it's not XRP. I believe it's RLUSD. I personally don't care. Like, I still hold XRP. I'm still going to support retail XRP army. Don't care. That is a centralized feature. And yes, I understand that you can do that with stable coins, but it's a centralized feature. It's not a decentralized feature. And it is what it is. You blocked my friend probably because he said something dumb, and I don't have patience for it. But anyway, sending you guys love and light. I will be back. Thrift stores, hell yeah, they're still around. I got this shirt from the thrift store. Anyways, I got to go. I'm starting to get sweaty. Love you guys. Sending love and light. You got this. Take care of yourselves. Consider just chilling on and sitting on your hands. Okay? See you tomorrow, 10 a.m. PST.